Any plans over the summer break, Lori, or any travel, anything
Well,
coming up of that?
a few things. We're having a family reunion, and I'll probably go see my kids. They're out in California, and
Oh, wonderful.
then we are going to go to ASI in Arizona in August. So
Oh, wonderful. Okay, it's going to be really hot out there, I think, that time of year. So, what
Arizona.
part of what part of California are kids in?
Are you familiar with California? Calamasa, Yucaipa?
A little bit, yeah. My sister lives in Glendale, so
I'm
we,
about an hour, a little more than an hour away. My kids are very close
yeah.
to Redlands. They're about half an hour from Loma Linda.
All right, wonderful. Yeah, yeah. We might actually be going there over the summer for a little while as well. So we
My
were there a
dad
few
used to go
months
to
ago.
school
In Loma
in
Linda?
Loma Linda. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I need to turn that off.
So, teacher.
We still have people coming in, so I'm going to give it just another minute or two and then we'll begin.
Say it's
Miss
one.
Lori.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Lori, can you send Aurora and Naomi and me to a breakout room real quick?
Hello, could someone please make me a co-host?
May I be co-host too, please?
Thank you so much.
Okay, everyone, I would like to welcome you to our annual high school awards assembly. Thank you, parents, teachers, families, students, for being here. We're going to begin with prayer. Thank you for bringing us together. Thank you for this year. Thank you for the opportunity to celebrate these high school students and all they've accomplished this year. Thank you for the hard work, growth, friendships, creativity, and perseverance they have shown. We ask you to continue to guide them. We ask you to bless our teachers and our families and our students and our school community as we continue in the next season. Thank you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay. We are trying something different, and we had awards that came in after we had prepared a slideshow. Not everything is going to be on there, but you will get your awards in your email later. Hopefully, we've gotten most on there. Anyways, I apologize for any that we've missed, and you will be getting them. Okay? Give me just a second. I'm going to share my screen. One moment. All right. And we are going to begin with Mrs. Norwood. One moment while we highlight her in here. Just a second. Any of you that are co-hosts, would you please highlight Mrs. Norwood? Oh, she's not. There she is. Okay, Angela. Angela, can you turn your camera on?
It was coming back. I lost pass. It was coming back up. I had to sign back in. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So I have my students, my high schoolers, been wonderful this year, and I've enjoyed teaching. We've had fun and we've been laughing and learning about deaf culture. So for American language for Izzy, after having observed her, I said she's likely to be found at a deaf event. I could just see her attending an event and just being totally interested in it. And Caleb Clark, same thing. Both of them said and be in a deaf event attending. Lana, I have given you the future interpreter. Color That's a good thing, because if you don't know how to use your space in ASL, you can really signs up. So I gave him that. Mariah, the Marley Matlin Award. Now that's a special award. Marley Matlin is a deaf actor.
Angela, I think we may have lost you. So Mariah got the Marley Matlin Award. And
Yes, I'm back.
oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know what's going on. We've had storms out this way, so it might be affecting. I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
But Marley and Elizabeth, I gave both of them Marley Matlin Award, and then Ava, I gave Cultural Ambassador Award. Cultural Ambassador. Ava does immersion of things, so I gave that to her. So I'm proud of them for getting those awards.
Thank you, Mrs. Norwood. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what? Mr. Milland?
Yes, ready to go. All right. So it's been a pleasure being with you guys again this year. I've had some wonderful students. And greetings also to everyone from the warm and very tropical climate of India. I'm about 10 and a half hours or 9.5 hours ahead of most of you guys, but I'm still up because I sleep late. Anyway, I'd like to start with the Homework Hero Award in our Bible class. I actually have two of those to give out. The first one is going to go to Elena Hagelgans. Elena is just on top of her game when it comes to finishing assignments, doing them very well, turning them in on time. And also, she's like the go-to person when I ask a question, because I ask a lot of questions in Bible class and I want my students to think. So I know 9 times out of 10 that if no one knows the answer, it probably will be Elena. And 9 times out of 10, it'll probably be the right answer. So she's going to get the homework award. Juanita, I believe, is new to Sycamore this year. It's a pleasure having her in class. I know she had to step away a little bit because of some family issues, and I believe she's overseas right now. So let's keep her in prayer. But the reason I'm giving her the Sunshine Award is because she's quiet in class, but whenever she does talk, she'll look up and she'll smile, and sometimes she'll also giggle as she's giving an answer to whatever I may be asking her. So it really brightens up the day because you think she's maybe not feeling that well, whatever. But when she does start talking, like I said, not only will she smile, but she'll laugh and she'll make a lot of us laugh as well, including myself. So she gets the Sunshine Award. The next award is the Silver Lining Award. This is also in our Bible class to Angel. Now, this is very interesting. The reason I'm giving her the Silver Lining Award is actually because of she has a very interesting backdrop or background. And that background actually features Snoopy. So I'm not sure how many people are familiar with that cartoon, but I actually grew up watching Snoopy. And it kind of surprised me because there's such a big generational gap between us that she had a Snoopy backdrop. So I asked her about that, and she said that she's a fan of Snoopy. And so when I look at her, and it's a really nice tropical setting, also me being in tropical climate, I look at that and it takes me back to a lot of good times when I actually used to watch Snoopy as well. So she gets the Silver Lining Award for Bible. The next class is the Math Models class. I have two students there. Jacob Ellis, I want to give him the Early Bird Award. He is always the first one in class. He's actually in class a few minutes earlier, which I really, really appreciate. I believe he even has maybe a class before this one, if I'm not sure, but I know he definitely has a class after that. But he's also the one to remind me when we have about 5 minutes left in class, if I get caught up with lecture, he will remind me, Mr. Borge, I have to go to another class. So I'm sure to make sure that I wrap things up to make sure that we finish on time. So thank you, Jacob, for those reminders, and you get the Early Bird Award in math. Levi. Levi, I'm going to give the Laser Focus Award in Personal Finance. Levi has been doing really good in the class, but the reason I'm giving him the Laser Focus Award is because he is actually living out the things that we're talking about in our personal finance class, not just in terms of savings and setting up accounts, but he's also working, he's got a part-time job, he's thinking about starting a business, and he's also looking at investing. So these are all the things that we're emphasizing in our personal finance class. So I'd like to give him the Laser Focus Award for actually living out practically what we're actually discussing in class right now. The next award goes to Jason Timan and that's the Sunshine Award. Another Sunshine Award because Jason is one of those people that is usually very quiet when I'm talking or lecturing, but then all of a sudden he'll hit me with a question, and his questions are so intriguing to me that I've actually had to look up some of the things that he has asked. So not only is he paying attention in class, but he's asking, not that any questions are bad, but his questions are really on point. They're very focused and they really get to the heart of the matter. And I really appreciate that. So, Jason, you get the Sunshine Award. And the last award goes to, once again, it's a homework award that I like to give to Hannah. Hannah is above the game here in the math models class. In fact, she was so ahead in terms of getting her assignments done that I opened up a few more for her because she was just progressing so fast. Even before I got to lecture, she kind of knew what was going on. And she does the lessons in a timely way. She's done exceptionally well. And she's one of the few students I allow to finish early. I normally don't do that because I like to have the class all together. But she's been ahead of the game, and she's also graduating this year. So I wish her all the best. She's been an excellent student, and it's been a pleasure having her in class. And she's ahead of the game when it comes to finishing up her homework. So she gets the Homework Hero Award for math models.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Okay, next is Mrs. Vargas. Is Mrs. Vargas in here?
I'm here.
Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry.
No
Thank
worries.
you.
There you go. Thank you.
Hola, chicos, and congratulations to all. I want to thank all my Spanish students for a wonderful semester. And I would like to start with, let's see, my Spanish one. Um, I have Juliana with the Chat Conversation Star Award. Samuel, which he gets Translator on Speed Dial Award. Torin is a Brave Voice Award. I have Susanna, Susie, she gets the Always Ready Award. Micah, the Vocabulary Champion Award. He was great with that. Colin, Spanish Detective Award. I have my reasons. And Seth, Future Spanish Teacher Award. Javonte gets the Communicator Award, and Alexia, the Self-Correction Star Award. And let's see, for my Spanish 2 students, we get Samara with Clear Pronunciation Award. Tristan got the Team Spirit Award. Teresa, she got the Always Ready Award. Emmanuel, the Positive Energy Award, got a lot of energy. Levi, he got the Persistence Award. Jason, the Supportive Classmate Award. And Audrey, she gets the Breakout Room Leader Award. I don't know. That's all. I think that's all for yes. So thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a great summer.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Vargas. Mrs. Hall. Oops.
Hi. All right. Oh, that's a lot of names. All right, 9th grade world geographers, and you are world geographers. I have so enjoyed you this year, and your projects have been super fun and just made our class so special. You are delightful, and I just can't say enough about you. So I have Laura Lynn, who has an Excellence in Project Presentation Award. Honestly, all of you have done so well with your presentations and with your recipe presentations in second semester, but really good job, Laura Lynn. Hannah, High Achievement Award. Excellent work. Izzy, you have Class Encourager and Positive Influencer Award. Your smile and your affirmations on other people's projects is very much noticed and appreciated. So thank you so much for that. Caleb, excellent class contributions. Thank you so much for being willing to participate in discussions and answer questions and encourage others. I can't wait to try Caleb's potato cabbage recipe that comes from another country. It's excellent. Eliana, excellent class contributions and high achievement. Way to go. Then I have Faith, Friendship and Encouragement, and High Achievement Award. Faith, your smile and your encouragement to other students is just inspiring. And the fact that you were willing to contribute in affirmations after any kind of project or affirmation that other students are giving truly changes the whole dynamic of a classroom, and it is noticed and appreciated. Alana, High Academic Achievement and Networking Award. You are always the one to tell me if someone is going to be late, if someone has an issue. It's wonderful. I don't know how you keep track of everyone, but you do a great job.
Yes.
And also being so affirming of others. Esteban, Class Supporter and Encourager Awards. Thank you that you're always there for your classmates and you always show up to class too. Just so appreciated. Alex, for Determination and Excellence Awards, both. Juanita came later in the year, but her presentation was so creative and so fun. I cannot tell you. And the ninth graders will know what I'm talking about. She took some risks in her creation of her video, and it was excellent. It just was so fun. Tiffany, Steady Progress Award. Thank you for staying with and doing such a great job and making lots of good progress. Juliana, for Creativity and a Positive Influence Award. You are faithful in attendance. You work hard. You had great presentations. You're just a solid, steady, encouraging person. Thank you. Seth, Determination to Excel. Even though you were gone for a while in first semester, you caught up no problem. You just were determined to do well. And I've noticed, and it's so appreciated. AJ, Excellent Project Presentations Award. Way to go. Angel, Quiet Listener Award and High Achievement Award. I think your quiet listening is really paying off. Thank you so much. Priscilla, Excellent Participation and Scholarship Awards. One thing I noticed, Priscilla, is that you are not afraid to get definite answers and you want to know exactly how to do things. And you ask questions to make sure you do a great job, and it showed. Emily, High Honors Award. Excellence in all areas. Alexis, Self-Motivated High Achiever Awards. Alexis did a lot of independent study. Obviously self-motivated. Excellent work. Colt, Consistent Class Participation and High Achievement Awards. Colin, Thriving Student Award. Lots of progress and lots of hard work this year, Colin, and great presentation. Thank you so much. Really good job. Samuel, you are a class encourager and you have an award for it and high achievement award. Samuel, you're another one that just works hard to be very specific in your affirmations when someone else has a project or presentation. And that is such a skill, and it really makes a difference for your classmates. Thank you. Sabrina, Academic Excellence Award. I love how you always ask questions to make sure your assignments are perfect. And thank you so much. Wonderful job to all of you. Thank you. Then we have grade 10, which is world history. Now, I have some historians, and I have a lot of students in grade 10 who love to be part of the discussion. It has been so much fun having you as students this year. And you're really from all over. So it's been delightful in every way. And you're not afraid to take part in discussions that require you to have opinions and to speak out and learn how to get along and dialogue. And you just do it beautifully. So what a great group you are. Maddie, consistently high achievement. Torin, student of integrity, technology resource person, and excellent project presentation awards. Torin, you make such a difference as far as helping any student who's having trouble with technology on any given day. You have suggestions. It usually makes a very big difference. You have actually helped me many times, and your advice is wonderful. Thank you. Mariah, Quiet Listener, High Achiever Awards. Thank you. Zoe, Positivity and Determination to Succeed Awards. You have done so well, and I love how you encourage others. Micah Kaiser, Excellent Class Contributions and Insightful Historian Awards. Thank you for always being willing to answer the high-level thinking questions that are thrown at you and for the suggestions. Just recently, the students in the class gave suggestions about some issues of citizenship in for religious leaders. And I was just astounded by the creative ideas that the class came up with. So our discussions are always lively and very insightful. Risa, consistent excellence. Really good job. Caden McCallum, consistent focus and progress awards. Thank you. Always working hard. Then we have Olivia. Olivia, I gave you the Reaching for the Stars award because you have just gone above and beyond to get your work completed, to ask questions, to make sure it's done correctly. And you have made just astounding progress this year. And you really want to succeed. You will reach for the stars and you'll get there. Omar, Consistent Progress and Determination to Succeed Award. Same thing, Omar. You really are stepping up and it just makes such a difference, and I'm noticing. Seth, Excellent Participation and Academic Progress Awards. Thank you for always being willing to be part of discussions in class. Lisette, High Academic Achievement Award. Well done. Kaylee, Self-Motivated Learner Award. Thank you for continuing whether you are able to come to class or not and doing a good job. Javante, Consistent Progress and High Achievement Awards. Isaiah, Steady Progress and High Achievement Award. Les, Determined Progress Award. Thank you so much for all that you've contributed to class this year. Alexia, Thoughtful Commentator and Social Justice Champion Awards. Wow. Thank you for your comments, for your ideas, for all that you add to the class. in an area where we all have to become really important contributors to our world. Diego, Leadership Award and Reflective Spiritual, Reflective Spiritual Insights Awards. So important. And thank you to all of the students that are in my world history class that know your Bible so well and are willing to share in that way. Great job this year.
Thank you, Mrs. Hall. I know these are really little. Micah Miller, you gave him the Insightful Commentator Award.
Absolutely.
And I know him because he's a
I-
talker, so I can imagine that he was quite the commentator.
Oh, yes, indeed. Absolutely. Micah, I'm sorry I missed you. It's my eyesight. But thank you so much. Yes, for your comments and for what you added to the class. Just immeasurably helped our class to be such a great one. Thank you to all of you.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Now I have 11th graders in U.S. history. Matthew, Reflective Observer and High Achievement Award. I love how you observe and then you reflect and share that with us. And it has made a big difference in our class. And you're doing so well. Thank you. Chris, Steady Progress. Love that you're coming to class. And when you answer questions, you've got it every time. Amy, Self-Motivated Award. Doing a great job independently. We love it when you come, though. Annika, the Conscientious Model Student Award. You're just amazing in what you contribute, how you are always have your assignments done on time, and your comments are thoughtful and insightful. Great work. Brendan, Consistent Achievement and Participation Award. Well done. Barbie, you have the Compassionate Listener Award. If anybody's going to notice and remark on what it might be like for certain groups or people in U.S. history,
Made some bottles. They're ready to go.
and have a really insightful, compassionate care for other people, that's you. And that is so commendable. David, Thriving Student Award, which means you have come so far and you are so determined to succeed. And I love that you are doing such a great job. It really shows. Tristan, Contemplative Scholar and Excellent Class Contributions Awards. Tristan, you have added such depth to our class in what you do in answering the discussion questions and the fact that you are quite the historian. It is appreciated more than you can know. Thank you. Jonas, there was a vocabulary word that was almost impossible to say correctly that describes you. So I'm just emailing that to you because it described you perfectly. But it was basically you are a discerning thinker and an insightful contributor to class discussions. You bring a different viewpoint to a lot of things that we discuss in U.S. history. And the fact that you have traveled to other countries has really made a difference because you're willing to share and you're willing to share your thoughts. So thank you. Ethan, another self-motivated achiever. Great job. Isaac, Proactive Improvement Award. Absolutely. You have done so well. Great work. Jason Simpson, another Proactive Achievement Award. Well done. Plus, I should say self-motivated learner. Jeremiah, Intensive Worker Award. Jeremiah, when you put your mind to it, you can accomplish so much in a short amount of time. It's amazing. Jason T, High Performance Achiever. You work so hard and you are so successful. I am just respect that more than I can tell you. And Alex, Determination and High Achievement Award. Alex, you are so serious about your schoolwork. You stay on top of things, and I notice. Students, my 11th grade students, your maturity is showing. I love how you care about our country. I believe that you will be some of the leaders for the future in our country, and that you are the ones that will make changes and really help in any way to make our communities, our country, and our world stronger. And I am just very proud to have been your teacher this year. Good job.
Thank you, Mrs. Hall. Is Daphne West here? I kind of think she isn't. Daphne? Okay. So Daphne has given Alex the Academic Excellence Award, Elise the Outstanding Work Ethic Award, Juanita the Consistent Effort Award, Seth Academic Excellence Award, and Colt the Academic Persistence Award. And that was for speech. Mrs. Pettibone, yes. Mrs. Pettibone?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, just a second till I find you.
I guess I can start talking. I
Go
teach
ahead.
German. I teach middle school and high school German. And I had a great group of kids to teach this year. I really enjoyed all three of my high school classes, and I wish I could have given everybody an award. But I had to decide for just a few. So I just want everybody to know I really have seen your growth and your hard work, and that has really impressed me. I want to start with my German 1 class. And I want to give Jacob the Perseverance Award. So Jacob has worked really hard, even though health-wise it wasn't always easy, but he's always come, he always has done his best, and I just really appreciate that. Then I would like to give Denali the German Excellency Award. So Denali has been doing double work this year and has been accelerating in both classes. So she started with German 1 at the beginning of the school year, halfway through changed to German 2, caught up on the first semester of German 2, and also finished the second semester of German 1 and has done excellent work all the way through. And I'm really impressed with the work ethic and her achievement this year. That takes me straight to German 2. And I have really enjoyed German 2 class. So my German 2 class, when we had Spirit Week, every day they dressed up. And so they're my fun class that likes to dress up. So really enjoyed that. They're my afternoon class too. I would like to just pick out Annika as the Consistent Achiever Award. So Annika always works hard consistently. She does consistently great work, turns things in on time, and I've really enjoyed seeing her grow because consistency is really what it takes for learning a language. I would also like to give an award to Alex Holycross. He gets the My Quiet Competence Award. So if you ask him, he will say that he does not speak German well. But once he gets talking, he has consistently impressed me with his knowledge and his ability to communicate. That takes me to my German 3 class, my smallest class, but I have really enjoyed that class. My students there have always been up for a challenge, any challenging assignment. They've just been putting everything into it. So I want to give Emily the German Excellency Award. She also did double duty this year. She did her German 2 work as parallel to the German 3 class and excelled in both. So I'm really proud of her. And then to Ava, I want to give the Role Model Award because she consistently has been just the greatest role model for as a German student. And so I was really impressed with that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Pettibone. Is Miss Diane here?
Yes. Yes, I'm here, Lori.
Okay, I'm looking for you. There you are. Okay.
Okay, to my Algebra Half students, Kimberly has the Above and Beyond Award. She does work in other levels as well as gone ahead in geometry. Thank you, Kimberly, for all your hard work in Algebra Half. A lot of work represented there. Colt is the Good Worker Award. Colt has learned to get his homework done on time. I'm so proud of him. He has persevered through that. And Colt is also my IT helper. He helps me when I get stuck at times. And thank you, Colt. Colin is my most improved student. When Colin gets going, you cannot stop him. I mean, he wants to keep going. He's on a roll. And I really appreciate all the work from Colin. He is most improved. Thank you, Colin. Congratulations. Algebra 1 for Ty and Malia are the Perseverance Award. These students ask a lot of questions for clarity. They ask me to check their work before they submit it for online problems. They have had a great year, foundational year in Algebra 1 for upcoming years in algebra and geometry. These students have had great attendance all year. Thank you to all of you for a great year of learning, and I've enjoyed having you in class this year. Congratulations on all your hard work.
Thank you, Mrs. Goosey. And now, Mrs. Owens.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I don't have time to read all my awards for individual students, but rather I'm gonna give my awards based on the individual class, like Algebra 1. I'm a math teacher, and then I'm so thankful to be your teacher. And also thank the Lord and Miss Lori for this opportunity. First of all, I want to let you know that each one of you did really good. You worked really hard, and in your own ways, you try to solve the problems. And also, I see a lot of potential in you. And let's go from Algebra 1. If you want to raise all your hands, all Algebra 1 students, so others can know. So Algebra 1, what I saw as a whole class was the freshmen. They're really good talkers. Like if they come in class, I see my chat is like all for like 100. Like I can't even keep track of what they're talking. But the beautiful thing about them is I never have to say over and over again, is your assignments done? They are on time. The whole class as a whole class. And I'm so thankful for that class. I can't wait for you guys to join geometry next year. And I wanted to see you there. And for geometry classes, actually, they are sophomores. But the thing that I specifically wanted to talk about them is the first semester, they finished their geometry. And the second semester, they finished Algebra 2. They finished 2 courses in 1 year, and they have so much potential. And I can't say how much I'm proud of them. And they did work really hard, and they deserve. And I'm so thankful. that we worked as a team. That's how we could able to achieve. You could able to achieve, and my blessings is there for you guys. And with Algebra 2 class, that is my quiet class. They're juniors. They're so quiet, but even though they are quiet, they do their work. They come on time. They do their work, and they get good scores. And my last class is going to be pre-calculus. That's their senior years. Seniors, and some of the juniors are there too. And that class as a whole is so well behaved. I see so much cooperation in them to help each other and to learn. And I see so much unity and kindness, not only among themselves to me, because that's my last class and I'm drained. My energy level is like 10%, but they still make sure that they learn, they get stuff from me by asking questions. And I see true friendship in them, and I will definitely miss them. And above all, I wanted to say for all the students that you guys are bright thinkers, as you guys are using. And the respect that you guys give. And also I want to mention that this year we tried student-led teaching assignments. And Miss Lori, you have a lot of future math teachers that coming up. They did so well with the presentation, like college level courses they did. And I'm so proud of you. As I said that in Psalms 119:99, I have more understanding than all my teachers, for thy testimonies are my meditation, because I think the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. You guys fear the Lord, and we see the result in there. And thank you so much for the opportunity and to teach you, and continue to do your good work in Jesus' name.
Thank you, Mrs. Owens. Okay. Did I miss anybody else? Mrs. Owens had texted me. I don't think I missed anybody else. Okay.
Miss Lori,
Yes.
I missed submitting something, but I have something to share.
Okay, let me highlight you.
I sent it to you on chat.
Okay, did you want to just share it?
Sure.
Okay, give me a second to get to you. If anybody else is a co-host, you can highlight Mrs. Ellen. Oh, here we go. There we go. Did I highlight the wrong one? There we go.
Oh, you highlighted this one. I'm audio on that one. Let me.
You want me to highlight the other one?
Please highlight the other one.
There were two. I gotta find the other one.
Let me.
There we go. Okay.
Oh.
Is that the right one?
No, I leave the meeting with the other one. There you go.
There you go.
And so I just want to acknowledge the students. I'm co-teaching with chemistry. I didn't realize that Miss Bonnie wasn't here, but I co-teach chemistry and I teach piano class, and the junior homeroom advisor. So for piano class, I'd like to give Mariah de la Cruz an Excellence in Piano Award. Every time we have our lesson, she comes prepared and ready to do her thing. And Juliana McHugh, the Most Improved Award. And Ava Miller, the Go-Getter Award. She'll try to go for. She challenges herself. And then Halia Miller, she's the Eager Learner Award. Her quest to learn how to play the piano is nice to watch. And for junior homeroom, I'd like to give the Leadership Award to Elise Leon. And Barbie Leva, my Share My Faith Award. Oh, she consistently gives devotionals and sharing about Jesus. You could see that she is very passionate about sharing about Jesus. And to Asher Rihana, I would to give the Most Engaged Award. He in all the classes where I have him is really engaged and he interacts. And yeah, that's it. I don't know if Miss Bonnie, but for me, this one.
Okay, thank you. Mrs. Bonnie didn't turn any in. And I don't think, do we have any other teachers that had anything I think that was it. The only other thing that I would like to acknowledge is our valedictorian this year is Eden Crossan. And she, I will tell you, this is a very, very smart senior class that we're graduating, but she fulfilled all the requirements, which is to be enrolled full-time, to be getting a, so help me, Miss Renee. Enrolled full-time. College prep diploma, and a 4.0 average.
And
So,
has been here for the last 2 years.
yeah. So actually she's been here the last 4, but anyways, congratulations, Eden. And I also want to take note that Carice Kaiser is also going to be getting a full ride scholarship to Union. And because of her math scores, Mrs. Owens, you get a hands on that too. So we're very thankful. So anyways, great senior class, y'all. I could give awards to so many of you, but we don't want to be here for another hour. So I will try to acknowledge you in another way, but appreciate you all. Thank you so much. It's been a great year. Seniors, we are going to miss you. Thank you, teachers, for everything. Thank y'all.